Hello everyone. Today I want to show you how to customize mouse scroll wheel behavior in Emacs. The default settings can be quite weird or unintuitive at times, so I'm going to show you how you can easily modify them. So let's get right to it. So I already have my .emacs file open. There are basically two ways to change the mouse scroll speed or mouse scroll behavior in Emacs. The first one is of course adding a setq command to your .emacs file, which will change the variable in the config file, and the other one is by going through customize group, which I'm going to show you later. So the command we're looking for is setq mouse wheel scroll amount. There we go. And we can put a number of values in the brackets. First of all, if we are using integers, so if I'm, for example, using 1, then if I eval my expression, there we go, one mouse click is going to move one line. But I can also use a fractional value. So for example, if I input 0.5, the Emacs will actually scroll by half a page. So the fraction is the fraction of the page you wanna scroll at a time. So one click is half a page, as you can see. So what else can we do? Emacs uses a mouse wheel progression. So if you're scrolling a lot, it will speed up the amount of lines you're scrolling at a time, and I find it to be very weird sometimes. So there is of course a command to turn it off as well, and it's called mouse wheel progressive speed, and we just set it to 0. There we go. So what else can we do? We can add a modifier to our mouse wheel. So if I'm, for example, with these settings, I will be scrolling 3 lines at a time, as you can see. But I can add a modifier, so I can say, okay, if I am holding my shift key, I just want to scroll 1 line. So let's have a look. So I'm now scrolling without holding the shift key, and as soon as I hold the shift key, I'm only scrolling by 1 line at a time. You can of course also change these settings by using the Emacs GUI, and the settings are basically hidden behind the command customize groups. So we hit meta X and we enter customize group. And if we enter now and hit the customize group default Emacs, hit enter again, we get the main menu. And since we're looking for an editing feature, we can go to editing, and as you can see down here is mouse, and here you can change all of the mouse settings. So you don't have to know the exact values in order to use setq. You can just go down here and, for example, expand here and change the settings. And we are looking for mouse wheel progressive speed. As you can see down here, we can toggle it on off. Now we set it off via our .emacs file, and down here is mouse wheel scroll amount, and as you can see the specific number of lines, we just set it to 3, and we have our modifier, which is shift, and we set the scroll amount to the specific number of lines, which is 1. Yeah, and you can just play around a bit with those settings. I hope it's been helpful, and have a nice day. That's all I wanted to show you.